But the good news, I do want to go ahead and mention one more time that the shear is beginning to decrease slightly. And I also want to let you know it has not been spotted. This is just radar indicated right now. From the National Hurricane Center, max sustained winds at 120 miles per hour, moving north-northwest at 13 miles per hour. It's just one band moving through. Now, to remind you, several bands are behind that, so definitely more to come. And high risk for rip currents out in the beaches. Very, very choppy. Nobody out there. So as we head through the day, we'll continue to track the rain, but let's go ahead and show you on Live Doppler 15,000 what we're dealing with right now. This is pretty widespread, moderate to even heavy pockets of rain. That's going to be our #1 concern, is that flash flooding. We could see anywhere upwards in isolated locations 6 to 7 inches of rain. First, the flood stage being just 11 feet, current stage a little bit over 15 feet, and that's only going to rise to just about 16.2, still in the major category. Make sure you bundle up as these temperatures will continue to plummet over the next few days. Your fingertips, your ears, your toes, along with your nose, those are areas that will accumulate frostbite the fastest.
First warning weather with meteorologist Kaitlin Reel.
Well, good Tuesday morning to you. Let's look at satellite and radar. High pressure, it's a Bermuda high pressure just anchored off the coast. This is a clockwise rotation around this high, so we'll be getting our winds at least toward the Grand Strand. We'll be seeing an onshore wind flow, but as far as our inland areas, we'll be seeing an offshore wind flow. So our wind direction kind of all over the place as we head through the day, but with these high pressures in place, we'll be seeing a lot of sunshine. Here's your Tuesday beach forecast. 70 by 10 o'clock this morning. Right now, temperatures are in the upper 60s, so not really rising or fluctuating all that much over the next few hours, but as we track toward the afternoon, we'll be seeing a slight shift in our wind out of the southwest and then southerly wind even by 2, 3 o'clock. High temperatures, or at least current temperatures then, will be in the low 80s to approaching the mid 80s. Water temperature, if you need to cool down, well, that'll cool you down. It's still in the low to approaching the mid 70s, 74 there for the Atlantic water temperature. Waves about 1 to 3 feet, and make sure you're packing on that sunscreen. Of course, our UV index is at an extreme category, meaning it's very high. You could burn within just 20 to 30 minutes, so at least SPF 30 if you are heading out for an extended period of time. Here's your Tuesday afternoon forecast. Well, we just talked about the beaches, now making our way inland. Low 90s across the PD and right along the border belt as well. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds really starting to develop right along the border belt areas, so in some of our North Carolina counties like Scotland and Robinson, and then even portions of our North Carolina counties or South Carolina counties, and that's because a cold front is going to bring a little bit in terms of that cumulus cloud coverage. But for the most part, again, these high pressures in place, we'll be seeing a lot of sunshine and increasing temperatures, along with increasing dew points as well. So it hasn't really been feeling all that muggy. It wasn't yesterday, though it was hot. It still felt pretty pleasant out there. That's going to be the case as we track toward Tuesday as well. Heading into Wednesday and Thursday, we are going to increase that dew point, getting us just in that muggy or at least a bit muggy category as we head through the remainder of the week, at least the middle portions of the week, before we're tracking another system going to bring us some rain. But that's not to see in the 7-day forecast until the later portions of the weekend. Your Grand Strand 7-day forecast will be in the 80s for the next 7 days. That is above our normal high, which is 79 degrees. Also, our normal low is 61, which will be above that as well as we track toward all of our late evenings heading into the early mornings. Your inland 7-day forecast, 91 for your Tuesday, 92 as we head through Wednesday, along with that increasing humidity, meaning our heat index values are going to be feeling like we're in the mid 90s by Wednesday heading into Thursday.